Deep Clean Professionals. As you can see, we're doing a move out cleaning, just the carpets here today. I'll be showing you how we do this. Instead of using the electric, I'm gonna use, well, it's still electric, but it's just battery powered. We're using a drill with a Ballard buffer, same ordeal. As you can see, we are doing this cleaning. We're doing the stairs. This is a pet cleaning. I came in here with the black light earlier. There were no stains. They said there was a pet here, so I got my pet deodorizer in here. We also got some peroxide mixed up in there, really getting rid of the stains. Some dog pee stains. We're gonna get up this like hard traffic area. As you can see, it runs to the bathroom, so right up to here. So that's what we're gonna work in it. Carpet's already wet. It's already working here. As you see, that's what we want. We want it moist here. We don't want it too wet. We're using our encapsulation process, okay? The thing with the encapsulation process here is that that particular process it's low moisture, okay? You don't want to put a lot of steam into these carpets. You ever see carpets and they're rippling, okay? And you got to get them stretched. That's because that steam is too hot and it's heating up the carpet, making it loose, doing a lot of fibers, okay? So that's the thing. We're like, oh, you can use steam. You need steam. Steam is a thing of the past. People get upset when I say that, but it really is. I mean, just like technology moves better, it gets faster. Things are a lot better, more efficient. We started off with, my generation had Nokia phones, okay? We just had little Nokias, and that Nokia, phone was just, we played Snake. Then after that, we got the Razor. Then, we got iPhones now. There's just one button, all right? So technology just gets better and better as it goes, all right? So that's what you gotta kind of keep in mind with, okay? So you hear, like, I only preach the truth here. The introduction of truck mounted carpet cleaning equipment. It says here, it started in the 1960s, it was introduced in the late 1960s, okay? That's how old truck mounts are, all right? We're in 2023, all right? You don't need that stuff anymore, okay? Technology is way better, all right? That's just like, we have the military, now we have Space Force, all right? If you don't know what Space Force is, we're fighting wars in space now, okay? So if we can fight the wars in space, we can fight these wars and stains right here on your carpet, all right? Right here on the earth. So I'm using this pad, hog hair pad, adds a lot of agitation. It's like, putting soap in your hair when you're washing your hair, all right? You're just not washing it, putting it down and rinsing it. You're actually washing it and scrubbing it in. So that's what that process is going to be doing. You've seen the buffer. I have a sprayer here. We normally use electric sprayers, but because of the economy here in the U.S., we have four electric sprayers, but they're not even working. They all broke at the same time, covered by warranty, and they're all being fixed right now. And it's back ordered. All the parts are on back order because no one's working for whatever reason. The factory can't produce them. Long story short, so we're using a pump sprayer. No sense of buying another one, and then it happens again. They're pretty expensive. So I'm going to take this machine upstairs, and I'll show you how we're going to get into it and get these carpets clean. So I finally made it up the stairs here, ready to get some carpet cleaning. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing here for a little bit. Then I got to let it go because I'm only using one hand by myself here. We'll be doing a thorough vacuuming afterwards. Our particular cleaner, what that does is it leaves behind some polymers. What that is, there's going to be no residue, no stains, nothing, safe for kids and pets. But it's just a cleaner, okay? This cleaner, as long as you continue to vacuum while we're gone, it's still going to continue to pull up dirt, okay? So that's how good our solution is. It took me 3 years to find the right type of stuff. I also mix stuff up from different companies, okay? I just don't stick with one thing, okay? It's just like, you come together, you can get a lot of stuff done. It's, that's just another story there, but come together, different ideas, different people, we do a lot of different things. It's just like my chemicals, I mix them up from different people, and they do an amazing job, all right? Some people are sticklers, I only stick with this, I only stick with that. Not me. Sometimes you gotta be a mixologist, you know how those chemicals are gonna react, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Check this out here. All right, so that's a little hard with one hand. But this room's so small, I just might give you the whole show today. I might just give you the whole show. Take a little bit more time here in this high traffic area. Don't know how long this person lived in here also. So not everything is going to come up brand new, obviously. It's like a used car, all right? It looks nice, it looks pretty, But when that winter time comes, that's when you find out the real issues that you got working, because everything's working harder in the winter. All right, but I'm not upset the way these traffic stains, high traffic stains are coming out. A lot of work to do with the peroxide. Okay, that peroxide really brightens up the carpet, really breaks down that dirt, gets the pH levels up there on the alkaline side, and I mean it's just really doing its job. Okay, check this out here. It's looking really good. I'm not upset with this at all. I'm feeling real good, confident about this one here. See the brightness there? Just going over it. It just takes a little bit. Go over it a couple times here. Now keep in mind, out there doing this is carpet cleaning here. We do move in, move out residentials, commercials, we do janitorial. We have a bunch of videos over there, over 200 that you can go ahead and view for your viewing pleasure. We do a great job with these turnovers here. This one is a turnover. We also have references too. If you're somebody in the area, you want some references, we have all types. If you want a residential reference, you want a commercial reference, you want a multi-million-dollar realtor reference, company, we can do that too, or property management. We have all those type of references because we cater to everyone and everyone's needs, all right? Here we go here. We want to set ourselves up to work into the hallway. I like to work away from the plug, just for the sake of this video and time. Let me get this moved here. All right. It's looking real good. It's gonna look even better after we vacuum. The odorizer is smelling great. I'm actually going to come back through here, get the side where the cord was at. We get the entire carpet. We don't skip any corners. We do it right the first time. Makes it a lot different. And if I don't do it right, it just sticks on my head. And I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to come back and get this. Could have did it better. Gives you a nice peace of mind. All right. Get up underneath here. All right, check that out. All right, so that's what we got here. I'm actually going to hit this here with the step here. I stare to that little bit there. I don't like the way it's looking. It could be just the way the carpet's laying. Yeah, it's just the way the carpet's laying, the color there. So color difference. I'm going to hit that again with a different pad. It's the beginning of the landing. We'll hit that again. But like you see, it just the fabric in the carpet. But I'm going to hit that. Stay tuned. I want to take the machine down, and then we'll work on the stairs. We got to the stairs here. Like I said, I was going to hit this area up here. As you see, we're hitting it with the drill. Got that little dark area. That was just the way the carpet was laying. I already did a few of these stairs here already, so I'm going to bounce down to where I was at. And as you see, all the dirt's coming up. Got a lot of spray going on, so we're going to wipe it up. Look at that on the sides there. You see that? That's all getting encapsulated inside the pad, believe it or not, all right? You can use the Makita here. You said it's a 175, all right? So grab the disc head, put that on there, and get all that up. And just rubbing the solution in. We're going to do a thorough vacuum here. And get all the other loose contaminants up off the carpet, all right? That's looking good, smelling good, feeling good. That's what you want, all right. All right, actually got this thing a little too high here. Put this on here. Whole walkway. Oh yeah, I love what I do, man. Beautiful. Got spray beads down here too. Nice and moist and nice and wet there on the back of the hand. You see the color difference there on that one. Low moisture, okay? So now, when you come do that, we only had to do this twice a year, okay? I didn't spray it with any, I didn't, overdo it with any spray. All right, I didn't, use steam, so the carpet's not gonna stretch. You're a property manager, realtor. You don't have to pay, another year for somebody to come out and stretch it. All right, you don't gotta worry about it getting too hot, leaving moisture behind. This thing's gonna dry in 1 hour, all right? So I got all my stuff here. I'm actually gonna close the video. I'm gonna put my stuff away. I'm gonna come back, bring the vacuum, and then we'll get to it. Stay tuned. Got the vacuum out. We're back here. We got all this equipment in the car. Got the vacuum. People were like, "Oh, you're a professional. Why aren't you using a commercial vacuum?" Oh, well, I used all types of vacuums. I used $1,000 vacuum. I used $500 vacuums. I used $100 vacuums. Okay, and this little thing does the best for its value. I think we paid $70 for this vacuum. As you can see, because it's wet. We do wet carpet cleaning. It's a little bit filled up, but we always get bagless. So we clean out the bag part, and I'll take that apart and wipe it to make it look good. But looks are something you can't go by. So the number I was saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge that thing. It's still going to do a beautiful job. We just use it a lot. And the reason why I don't spend $1,000 vacuums, well, is because I did that and they were breaking left and right. We vacuum over, a good day, about 20,000 square feet of vacuum. You use your vacuum in your home, you're only vacuuming like 500 square feet, maybe twice a week. All right, we're doing way more than that, okay? So as you see, the vacuums, we used to get a basic vacuum. We'll swap it out, spend another $70 or whatever, or try to get the manufacturer warranty covered and then reuse it, okay? No sense of buying, big things that they don't actually do what they're supposed to do. Like I said, it's all by appearance here, and not everything's what you see. Long story short here, because I'm getting rambling on, I'm gonna go ahead and start this vacuum up. We're getting off all the contaminants left behind. We're putting in these beautiful lines here, all right? And none of these stains are coming back. There were some pet stains on here. I didn't catch it with the black light, which means the person before me or whoever was living here, they were actually cleaning up after their pet. They weren't letting it lay, so it didn't turn into an alkaline. So that's actually pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and get all this up here. Simple vacuum. Some of you are like, "Oh, why don't you pre-vacuum?" Well, there's not a lot of contaminants on the floor. I don't do a pre-vacuum unless we get into a home and there's drywall everywhere. There's screws, which will pick up the screws. Just loose debris. Definitely would vacuum. But in a situation like this, normally it's already pre-vacuum. There's not a lot of foot traffic. We'll pick everything up. If the pad doesn't pick it up, we'll go ahead and pick it up and get it here. These bristles are really nice. We used to use Sharks. They were more like the $150 vacuums, but they were breaking left and right. Reason being is the design with the Shark. It goes through the tube handle. The vacuum goes through a handle, and you can't remove that handle if it gets clogged. A lot of our newer carpet that we clean in like our residentials and stuff, if it's new and you got a lot of carpet fibers, they get caught up in that pipe, and it's bad news bears, okay? And you got to take the whole thing apart. I definitely do. So I do my own maintenance on the stuff. I try to fix as much as I can myself. I'm a pretty hands-on person, but some things you got to leave to the professional. My craft is only cleaning at this point in time, so that's what I'm going to stick to. I'll leave it up to someone else who's a mechanic or more mechanically inclined than myself here. All right. Sometimes you can't do it all. You got to leave it up to the professionals and let us come in and do our job. That's the hard thing. I was trying to find a good contractor. I have that problem myself at my house. Ended up doing the things myself. But I'm just rambling on now. All right, so we got the upstairs vacuum. No need to do the stairs. A lot of that is going to get taken care of by foot traffic and walking up and down. Stairs aren't really that bad. That little pad, how you heard how fast it was spinning, gets a lot of that stuff up, so I'm not really worried about the stairs. But as you can see, carpets are great. So they'll dry in 1 hour. Also, this is grooming the carpets as well. Putting the vacuuming, it's lifting the fibers up, allowing the air to breeze and go on through. Remember that heavy foot traffic area? You can slightly see it. In person, you can't see it, but the camera, because it's a polyester carpet, the camera really picks up a lot of details now. Back with technology, you can see a lot more. There's also some special phones that you can use to see different movies. That's another story there. Sony phones. But, like this person here, like you guys, I mean, just check this out here. All right, this can definitely use a deep clean. So I'll let her know, we're all finished. Beautiful home here. I love this area that we're at right now. When we do our cleanings, house cleanings, we pick up the windows, we get the whole window seal and stuff like that. I mean, it looks like she's still doing some construction, repainting. Somebody moved out, so beautiful home there. I mean, look at that oven hood. That oven hood is really nice. I like that. Put the duck up in there. That's cool. But yeah, man. So this is Brandon with Be Clean Professionals. And to show here in our video that our logo does have a meaning. If you've seen the video in the beginning, the dove brings it back. Olive branch represents peace and also a new beginning. The carpet wand is actually what I started with 5 years ago. So you got your carpet wand and your peace symbol. So every time we're cleaning someone's home, we're coming in your home with peace, all right? We're giving you a peace of mind. You don't know us, we don't know you, but we're coming in there representing peace and give you some fresh new beginnings. Once we go ahead and clean, some people don't clean because maybe they have mental health issues or they're not getting stuff done. We want to make sure we give you that fresh start. But one thing I do want to let you know here is that while we're also cleaning, I didn't show this part, okay? We come into your home. We let you know when we're on our way, okay? This notification has been sent. We let you know when it's finished or when we started and when it's all done. We can send you that email or this invoice.